Now to the devastation in Texas. Water rescues around the clock as crews urgently search for people trapped by Imelda's floodwaters. Now, after days of extreme conditions, residents are getting a clear look at the extensive damage. ABC senior meteorologist Rob Marciano is just back from that area, and he's here with us now. More on this catastrophic weather event. Good morning to you, Rob.
Hey, good morning, Eva. And you know, these heavy extreme rainfall events like Harvey and Imelda is a signal of a warming climate. Now that moisture is heading up towards the north, and the water's painfully receding slowly across parts of southeast Texas. Those folks are still reeling from the impacts of this slow-moving system. This morning, Imelda's death toll rising. Now 5 fatalities at the hands of this relentless storm. Parts of southeast Texas engulfed by more than 43 inches of rain. The tropical storm inundating streets, swallowing cars, and blocking traffic for those trying to get out. Officials and volunteers out helping the hundreds trapped in floodwaters, including an improbable rescue of a mother and daughter stuck in this ditch.
All I seen is her vehicle hit that water, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna stand here and watch this woman die.
A 16-year-old football player saving the day.
I see her pick up her baby's head. I could tell she didn't know how to swim. So I jumped into the water, I grabbed her by her waist, and I pushed her up, making sure she was on dry land and grass.
For the WILCOX family, Imelda's impact is close to the catastrophic flooding from Hurricane Harvey. You've lived in this whole house. You went through Hurricane Harvey, and This home was flooded less than 2 years ago. What's it like to have it happen all over again?
It's honestly devastating to how much work that we put back into it after Harvey. It really hurts that it's just gone so quickly.
Over 2 feet of floodwater pouring into their home. So everything at our level is new.
Yes, all the walls, all of this is new, everything.
And most of that is ruined again. They'll be replacing that, as will hundreds of other victims from this tropical system. The waters are receding, but the cleanup now begins. Some of that moisture being drawn northward into this frontal system, which now we have flash flood watches that are posted for eastern parts of Kansas, including Kansas City, up through now including Chicago and Milwaukee. And some severe weather with this, too, is some thunderstorms rolling last night across the Dakotas. But here comes the moisture. Here comes this front. Yeah, there's cold air behind it, but we're more concerned with how slowly it's moving and some of the storms that are going to fire ahead of this. Some strong winds, large hail, maybe a tornado or two from Wichita through Kansas City, Des Moines, maybe in through northern Minnesota as well. But I'm more concerned with the several rounds of rain that will fire along this front. Kansas City will get a couple of rounds, Des Moines as well. Not going to be a nice weekend in Chicago. The rains will begin later on this afternoon and kind of probably last through tomorrow as well, getting towards Detroit. And we're going to see some pockets of 4+ inches of rainfall, and that could very well be enough to flood some of these areas. Certainly a wet weekend from Oklahoma City all the way toward Detroit. We're in the heart of hurricane season here, so we've got a strong wave coming off Africa, a couple of more here, and then Jerry's going to make a run at Bermuda later on Tuesday into Wednesday after dealing with 100-mile-an-hour winds from Umberto.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.